As of lately, I've had a consecutive amount of events that have happened to me where people have tested my patience, my anger, my integrity, my character, our relationship. And I read something the other day that really clicked for why I've been in such a good space, because me, like, this stuff used to really sit on me. Like, it used to really bother me. I'm like, why do they think I'm a bad person? Why would they think of this? The other day I read something that said, when people are having arguments or conversations, sometimes it's just two people fighting to be the victim. When I say I've been on straight fucking villain energy, especially when it's like, I've tried with you, I've given you grace, I've given you understanding and patience. People see this version of me that, mind you, I've curated this version that y'all get to relax and enjoy today. I was not always like that. I'm fighting to be this way. Like, when y'all come across these kind and loving and patient and understanding and creating safe space people, we used to be crash outs. Not the crash outs that get on this here internet talking about how they're a crash out. Quietly crashing out. I'm talking about you doing too much. I'm punching you right in your amdula oblongata. I'm pulling up on you. I'm popping, I'm really gonna make this interaction for you a living hell. Mind you, you're weak. You're weak, actually. Depending on the level of women you want to fuck around and find out. But when y'all get this version of people that are kind, understanding, healing, and you test it, and you test it, and you test it, and you think that you can fuck with me, I've learned a good balance between, hey, we can't go to jail. We're 27 years old. We have things to lose. And hey, you've done the years to do the shadow work and repress your rage and your anger and so I'm at this middle ground where I found absolute solace and joy in confrontation. I found absolute solace in confrontation. Y'all don't understand that aggravation, that anxiety that you feel is holding other people's emotions, holding other people's expectations, holding other people's projections. When you get to a point where you really can just call shit out, like call out people's weird behavior, you're weird! And you've been weird. Now I have a RICO case on that ass. If you want to talk, let's talk about it. When you call out people's behavior, when you remove yourself, when you actually remove yourself, instead of allowing a person to try to make you feel secluded and antagonized and exiled or whatever the case, people be doing weird shit for their egos. Instead of filling in the blanks and filling in the color book of what they want you to be, remove yourself and or confront a person and or be okay with being the bad guy in a story. I had this one girl literally antagonizing me in a certain type of way. I mirrored that ass. She thought that because I present myself a certain type of way that I was going to have an image to upkeep and maintain. Baby, this right here is for me, not for y'all. To a certain extent, this is for me, not for y'all. So when you put me in a situation, it's just me and you, or you put me in a situation where I feel like now I'm at a point where I'm really finna have to give it to you, I'm gonna give it to you raw. I'm gonna give it to you raw. I don't care about what these people think about me. I don't care about what you think about me. I don't care what your mama think about me. Bitch, I don't care. So now what are we gonna do? Because I told you stop messing with me.